Okay, guys, this is a big one. This is the alignment. It's coming in. I woke up. I went to an old video of Danielle Goddess Energy. I was taken away from her. This is going to be big, okay? Natija Cave. I'm giving you names. Margot Bettner. Okay. Lilith. Okay. There's so many Tookie. All you guys, I mean, so many names. So many of you guys. Linda likes tarot. You guys got to know there is a universe up there. We are being guided. You've got to listen to your intuition. It came through my 75 years of being blocked. I spoke to my cousin who in 1969, 1970, during the Jesus movement in California, I told her I was homosexual. Never understood what Danny was telling me. There was somebody who betrayed me. When I came home from those travels, I was put in a mental hospital. That was the beginning of the brainwashing. That was the beginning of the psychological coercions to make me straight. I'm gonna tell you, it was because Danny kept reading. Everybody was reading. Linda was reading. Mental illness. Somebody's mentally ill. Somebody's got complex PTSD. Somebody's got MK Ultra. Somebody's got brainwashing. I knew it was me. Somebody signed a secret paper, a family member. My inheritance was taken away. There are family members that cannot look me in the eye. Everybody betrayed me. Everybody abandoned me. I'm going to tell you something, guys. I was wrong. I apologize. I always do. The buck stops here. This is universal law. I was wrong. These mediums, these prophets of God, okay, I have a purpose. Okay, I want you to know something, guys. There's so many names, so many psychics that were in on this. I still don't know how this happened. Maybe not for me to know. Yeah, I'm spitting angry. My cousin, who was very religious, and Danny, I just went to the video, and it was there. It was up. She talked about a cousin or somebody like a sister who betrayed me, signed something, said something about me that caused me much grief. There will never be an apology. There's so much guilt because my whole life was taken from me. Okay. My cousin is a Messianic Jew. Okay. She has a trans LGBTQIA daughter that she does not want me to speak to because I'm going to tell you something. I spoke to my cousin last night. This started the wheels turning. I have not spoken to her, and Danny said there's somebody you have not spoken to in a long time. They avoid you. They were coming in, they were texting you, but then you started saying things and they started avoiding you. Yes, I've been talking about the hospitalization, the mental health hospitalization, and my mother's family, which my cousin is my second cousin on my mother's side. She's extremely religious. She's a Messianic Jew. Her husband was a minister of God. Okay. But my cousin does not like homosexuality. I told her in 1970 that I was homosexual. When I came home, my mother's cousin, Pearl, was actually my cousin, my second cousin, who must have signed papers. I don't know. My sister has averted to the effect that I think our parents were behind this. And I said, why are you asking me that? Okay? They're afraid to face me. Okay? Danny was talking. There were papers signed that got me into the mental hospital. There were coercions. All I was told by the psychiatrist was that I was low on the heterosexual scale. That's how it was termed back in 1972. They couldn't even say the word. The word, come here, lesbian, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you something. Danny also said I had a partner. My partner, I don't know half of it, did not love me, was very much into gaslighting me, lying to me. I knew she lied. She says, I don't know the full extent. I watched her die, okay? I felt very, very distraught, depressed, broken after I found her body in 2014. I stayed with her. I gave her money. I supported her. I was torn down. I lost my job. She gaslighted me until I could not feel. She was a narcissist. I could not believe that I was good anymore at what I did. I worked in psych, okay? That was my passion, okay? I'm good at what I do. I help people. I'm going forward, okay? Danny said all this. Danny, I love you, okay? I don't know who you guys are. If you're therapists, I don't know if you're spiritual therapists. Spirituality was the only way because I did see an analyst in 1982 to 1997 who reperpetrated the coercion and the conversion and the reparation treatment to make me celibate and not be able to be touched and not to be able to be accepted, okay? Any touch or my homosexuality. I, E. Halper, am proud of who I am. I'm also been gifted now that I've awakened. I went through many years right now of very hard lessons. I have come through. I am awakened. I know who I am. Okay? I know who I am. I am a proud woman. that loves women. And I do not like the patriarchy. And you will understand, there are many of you out there. I was born for this. I have been told all my life I have been born to set people free, to do this. I am a writer. I am a painter. You have not heard the end of me. You have not heard the end of the psychics. This is going to be big. This is going to be huge. I accept my path of divine guidance. Yes, I accept my path to heal those who have been damaged by the doctors. You tell him, Marley. That's my reincarnated dog. Her full name is Marley Star Traveler. She came to me through a psychic reading. I followed my intuition and found her. You guys gotta start listening. This is something we all can do. Stay with me. The path is opening. Things are starting to open. Okay? There's gonna be big things happening. Okay? Guys, I am aligned. And we are beginning today a new May 6, 2025. There are new beginnings coming in. Natija, Danny, Margot, and Lilith. Oh man, Lilith, you came in loud and clear. Okay. I don't know. I got promised back in 1977 from the spirit Elijah, when I was meditating, that I would have the greatest gift of love. Okay, God, you bring her in, because she is my counterpart, and we got work to do. I still don't know who she is, and if it's a collective, okay, I'm gonna love all of you. I got enough energy to take on everybody. Okay, be prepared, guys. You don't even know who you're dealing with. You don't even know. It's a force from God. Namaste. You go forth and you start listening. I will be on here, and I've got things that are coming in. Things. I have gifts. I'm going to use them. I know most of them. There's more coming in. I got friends. I've got a tribe. I'm going to find them now. They're going to come in. Okay. Somebody's bringing me flowers. Bring it. I love you. May 6, 2025. The alignment. The revelation. The beginning. Open portal. I am stepping through. Ground control to Major Tom. All you dead people, your circuit's dead. I cut your fucking cords. What you did, you got karma coming in.